Hey all, how have you all been? This video is all about my solo unplanned trip to my home in Kolkata. This was my first time traveling without the kids anywhere. My brother was going anyway, so we decided to go together. Our flight was at 8:30, so I left from home around 5:30, picked my brother on the way, and we were on our way for a family time, reviving childhood memories. After we checked in, which was pretty quick because of the DG Yatra, we checked into the lounge area for some breakfast. If you haven't downloaded the DG Yatra app yet, please do, it's a lifesaver.
That will be one person.
For the spread, there was idli, sambar, masala dosa, cupcakes, fruits, bread, hash brown, pongal, uttapam, chole kulche, sausage, pasta, salads, etc. I just felt I could eat my food in peace outside home after a very long time. Everything tasted better. Once we landed and were out in open, we realized how hot was Kolkata. It was literally burning. We grabbed something to drink and headed towards our Uber. From airport to my home, it's a long way. It takes almost 2 hours to reach on a traffic day. The yellow taxis are something that screams Kolkata every time I see them, and the rickshaws also, I guess. As soon as we got home, we set to have lunch since we were very hungry. There was some new decor that my dad put up. These things weren't there when I came the last time. Here's what was there for lunch. Papda jhal, laud diye, muri ghonto and potoler rosha. Typical Bengali menu. Let's do a quick home tour. This is the entrance corridor where my father has put up some wall decals. They are on the first floor and has lift access. As soon as we enter, there's one bedroom on the left side with attached bathroom and balcony. They have put a bed, a sofa and a dressing table. This balcony also has the washing machine. The living area also has a sink, which is very typical in average Indian homes. The kitchen is right beside that. This is the living cum dining room. It has a sofa, a bed, a TV, a dining table, and they recently added this AC in the living room because the summers had become unbearable. One more bedroom right beside the living room, which is converted into a mandir space and lots of clothes storage. This wooden wardrobe you see here is very old, almost 50 years old I guess. This is my mom's crockery unit for now. Right near the dining table there's another door which leads to the master bedroom with attached bathroom. This is a 20 to 30 years old bed, and this Godrej Almira you see is also antique. Same with the dresser. I have so many memories attached with the things here. I'm so thankful they haven't disposed anything. Right opposite to the master bedroom there's a small corridor which leads to the rest of the room in the house. This room is a utility cum storage space with attached bathroom. This is a vintage Silbatta too. This TV is 30 years old. I have no idea why my father has still kept it, but I'm enjoying looking at each of them. It's Onida KY Thunder. If anyone is from that generation, please comment down below. This is the last room with an attached balcony. This is mostly used to store old furniture. This you see here is called an alna in Bengali. It's basically a cloth hanging rack which was used in olden times. This lamp you see here is like a century old or something. Also this table. In the evening we went out for a walk. My brother and my intention was mainly to hog on to the amazing street food of Kolkata. We started off with puchka and then we ate tele bhaja, which means fried items like fish balls, fish cutlet, mutton chop, egg chop, etc. And the ghugni here was out of the world.
বাংলার জন্য একবার ভেবে দেখুন কারণটা স্পষ্ট বিজেপি হলো বাংলা বিরোধী
After we were back, we were so tired since we had an early morning. We had a quick dinner and went right to bed. It felt so good to sleep with my mom just like I used to do as a child. It's the next day morning and the day starts with the chaos in the kitchen for breakfast and lunch preparation. My dad went to give the garbage down. For breakfast we had some fried rice. Basically it's a very typical thing to use up the leftover rice for breakfast and I grew up eating that. By the way, she is my mom's cook who is pretty good at her work, and with my mom growing old, this was much needed. The best part is house helps are very inexpensive in Kolkata unlike Bangalore. She is making jhinge aloo diye macher jhol for lunch. While I asked mom if I could help with something, since she said no, so I decided to put the clothes to wash on my own. Meanwhile, my brother and my dad went for some non-veg shopping like fish and mutton. I know this is not a very appealing clip for the vegetarians, but for a Bengali, watching live fish cut fresh near you is an emotion. The clothes are done and I'm going to help Ma hang it in the terrace. The rest of the cooking is also almost done. This is macher tok, which is basically like tomato rasam but with fish. She is also making fish with cauliflower and aloo. A typical Bengali home where fish is the main ingredient in any dish. The mutton that my brother and father got it in the morning is going to be cooked now. This is how it is in my home. Everything should be eaten fresh. There's no concept of storing anything in the fridge. My mom doesn't trust the cook with mutton, so she prefers to make it. The way she makes it is a little different. In a karai, she added mustard oil along with cardamom pod, bay leaf, cinnamon stick and added the marinated mutton to it. After the mutton is fried well, she added the chopped onions, ginger, garlic, green chilies along with masala like haldi, salt, jeera powder and also some onion and tomato cubes.
মাছ ভাজা নিয়ে বাবার জন্য গরম গরম।
ওই মাই চিকেনের মুখটাতে কিন্তু আস্তে আস্তে বোধহয় এটা গন্ধ পাচ্ছে
না রে, ওটা গন্ধ আছে না, এটা নকলি গন্ধ।
বলছি থার্সডে তুই যদি সকাল 8:30টার সময় যাস তাহলে তুই মাঝে মধ্যে পেতে পারিস।
It is so hot in Kolkata that the clothes dries up in no time. In the evening, we went to one of the most popular street shopping market called Gariahat. I got few things from there. Handloom sarees and bags are something you should get it if you ever happen to visit this market.
গরমটা এত তাপ, বাপরে।
It's the next day morning and I went for a stroll in the terrace. It's morning hours yet the sun is scorching hot. Today we are having Luchi aloo tarkari for breakfast. This is a very typical breakfast in Bengal and everyone's favorite. There are a very few people who would say no to this. Let me show you some handloom sarees that I got from the street market yesterday at such steal prices. Everything was below 600 rupees. These ones are called Madhubani print sarees and are very trending. It has this figurines on it and would look great with a black blouse. This is another type called kalamkari. There are so many types you can choose from. This is the achal. This is also another type of kalamkari. It has some trendy prints on it like houses, humans, etc. I love the pom-poms on the achal end. This is my favorite among all. It's a typical handloom saree design and the pop of color of pink and orange triangles is so elegant. Can't wait to wear it this Durga Puja. This is another one in this big figurine print. According to me, this can be styled really well with a trendy blouse and silver jewelry. This is the same Madhubani print but in white. This is a similar handloom saree I just showed you in a different round shaped prints. Few of the sarees are gifts and some are for me. Since I have nothing to do, I better relax as much as I can before I go back to the grind. This rocking chair is so bulky that it didn't fit in the living room and had to be put here. This is my dad's and he relaxes and dozes off on it too. Meanwhile, lunch is being prepared. This tool here is called Da. It is a very traditional Bengali tool used in olden times to cut vegetables. The vegetable she is peeling is called loti. It is basically the stem from Arabi leaves.
আচ্ছা
সেই থেকে করছি।
Today's lunch is special. We are going to have kali jira begun diye ilish mach, kochur loti diye chingri mach and tengra macher jhol. For making the hilsa, she is frying the fishes well till golden brown and then she added the brinjal and fried it well with salt and turmeric. For the prawns, she will fry them till golden brown and then add onions and garlic. For the tengra mach, she added nigella seeds, sliced onions, haldi, salt, red chili powder. Adding water is the trick not to burn the spices. Once the masalas are cooked, she added the fried fish. This is a similar mixture that she made for prawns with Arabi stems. All done, let's have a look. This is Hilsa, this is tengra jhal, and here's my favorite. Unfortunately, I'm not able to find this in Bangalore.
ঠিকই বলছে ডিম নাই না একটা
Lunch was soulful. I haven't eaten so much of fish in a very long time, so I was really enjoying mom's love language, and that's food. I spent most evenings either watching TV with everyone, gossiping, napping, or going out.
না হ্যাঁ সবাই ভাববে তোমার বাবা ডেইলি চা বানায় বলবে হ্যাঁ আর 1 কাপ দুধ দিবে
Like most households, my parents dedicatedly have tea in the evening. I was having mine with egg mutton roll that I ordered from Machli Baba Fries in Behala.
মালটা স্মাইল করো ও রোম্যান্স দেখছে বাবা
We then went out to South City Mall.
নিচে ফটোটা উঠলেই হবে বাংলা ভাষা এখন
And I ate again. This time it was prawn cutlet.
প্যাকেটের চানাটা
ওই যে জেকে যে
তো এসে যাক না তখন
ফেলে দে কিছু হবে না পরে
এটা হ্যাঁ
After we were back, we ate again. We ordered for some Haji mutton biryani from Swiggy.
দেখো আমি নিয়ে এটা হোয়াইট বিরিয়ানি
না না চাপ কম বানানো আছে মানে কিনে আনতে হবে যে হচ্ছে হায়দ্রাবাদ থেকে নিজামুদ্দিন বড় পিস ছিল মাটনের যেরকম দাম এখন একটু হবে
And the next day morning, me and my brother headed out early in the morning to Chinatown to have their famous breakfast. Basically, Tirupati Bazaar in central Kolkata is one of the oldest marketplaces in the city, around which the Chinese community first settled when they migrated to the city in the 18th century. This place serves authentic Chinese breakfast. We had some fish ball soup, surmai which is like a fish dumpling, some breadsticks, etc. There was also this wholesale shops that sells authentic Chinese products. We got some soya sauce noodles, 5 spice powder, Sichuan peppers, shiitake mushrooms and more. I'll show you what I got once I reach Bangalore, so stay tuned.
ভালো করে ধোয়
ধরে
ধুয়ে এটাকে পাটার মধ্যে বাটে
চাটনি মতো মনে হয়।
তারপরে এটার মধ্যে রসুন কাঁচা লঙ্কা দিয়ে বেটে
ভালোই লাগবে তো
Back home, and these are pumpkin leaves that's getting cooked with small fish.
নিম পাতা যদি একটু রয়ে যায় তোমার রান্নার সময়
The small fishes were fried well, then in the same karai she added onions and garlic, and once that was fried she added the cut pumpkin leaves.
প্লেট দেখেছিস কি সাজিয়েছি
Here's my thali, some beans aloo fry, dal, egg curry, mutton curry leftover, pumpkin leaves with small fish and fish head with bottle gourd.
ওইটা সঞ্জিত
বাবা লিখব
In the evening, we went out to Behala market for some grocery shopping to take back to Bangalore. First stop was this homemade ghee place. Their ghee is so flavorful and delicious.
একটা পাতুন
Then we did some vegetable shopping. I also got handmade dal fritters or bori, pickles, amshotto, govindo bhog, rice, matar dal, etc., which is very unique to Kolkata and doesn't match the taste of what we get in Bangalore.
আমি নিয়েছি মটর ডাল আর বুঝেছিস
We also ate chow mein and cha under the metro pillar. We also had some sweets at a sweet shop which is just out of the world. Kolkata has one of the best sweets. It's the next day and we had dalia khichdi for breakfast prepared in a handi which is ages old. We then went out to have lunch at a small restaurant. We ordered for mochar chop, kosha mangsho, mochar ghonto diye chingri, hilsa fry with oil. This is one of the very unique delicacies you can find here. Also some hilsa fish curry. I also ate chitol macher muitha, which is fish balls made with scraping and deboning chitol fish. It's the next day and for lunch there was kochu diye macher matha, borboti shorshe papda macher jhal.
Let me show you how it is done.
I also had mishti doi, which is the best in Kolkata. It is so good, trust me. You need to try it if you are here. It's the next day morning and it was the day of my travel. I had my flight at 4. My brother wanted to eat fried noodles for breakfast, so that's what we are eating. This is the utility area that I showed you. Mom uses this space for storing appliances.
কি করো বাবা? The vegetable vendor here just passes by every day, so it's very convenient to get anything whenever required.
লক্ষ্মণ নাও 10 টাকা দিয়েছো এই যে এই টাকাটা নিয়ে নাও না আপাতত না দিচ্ছি চাবি দিতে দিচ্ছি আচ্ছা একটু আলু দিয়ে করে নি আজকে মাখা মাখা করবে কারণ ডাল আছে ঠিক আছে ও আর ইয়ে যে আমি বললাম না শক্তগুলো শক্ত ছিল না আমি জিরা ফোড়ন দিয়ে
ফ্রিজে রেখো তাই না ফ্রিজে রেখো
For lunch, she is making pumpkin leaf stems with poppy seed paste, dal, and fish with aloo.
বাঙালি বললে আমরা এই শুনে নিই 1 মিনিট বসে
আমাদের ওই জামানায় কি ছিল মানুষদেরকে
না না ও বুঝিনি কি খেয়েছে
এটাই তরকারিটা আসলে আমরা পাই
And it was finally time for me to leave for the airport. My brother stayed for a week more while I had to come back. And that's all for today's one. I hope you enjoyed this different version of my videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon with a new one.